Thanks for watching this how-to video brought to you by Salesforce Support. In this video, we'll learn how to set up catalog locales in Marketing Cloud Personalization. We'll go over how to store unique data based on language and country codes, and how to display that localized content and currency on your website. But first, what are locales? Marketing Cloud Personalization allows you to localize catalog items, which means unique data for specific fields can be set based on language and country codes. In other words, Salesforce enables you to interact with your customers in their language and display their local currency. Provided you are tracking user locale information on your website, you can modify the site map to display product information with locale-specific data for particular catalog items. For example, let's say you're offering a product for sale in the United Kingdom and Germany. With catalog localization, and based on the page locale, you can distinguish between English and German customers. Then, you can serve up your products with the appropriate language and currency. Okay, let's get started. Here, we're going to localize the language and currency settings for a specific product. Log in as an administrator, then go to Permissions. Select Settings, then Catalog and Profile Objects. Under Catalog Object, select Catalog Settings. Set your primary locale, which is used to format currency. Set your primary currency as the currency you want to use for formatting, statistical tracking, and attribution analysis. If your site processes more than one currency, Personalization will use the current exchange rate to convert these values for reports and analytics. Select Enable Localization of Catalog Metadata based on page locale if your site supports multiple locales. This setting allows Personalization to store metadata separately for each locale. This enables recommendations to have language and currency formatted using the visitor's locale as long as the locale parameter is included in the event. For example, if a visitor is located in Germany and this option is selected, the recommendations will show in German and currency will show in euros. You will need to make sure the locale is being provided in the event, which would either come through the event API or sitemap. Once the settings are enabled, you will need to make sure that the locale value of the user is captured correctly and sent to Personalization on each event. You can set the locale on the global page, Start Default, and individual page, Style configurations in the sitemap config. The page locale that has been sent in is visible within the event stream. You can select an event and see the details in the right panel, which contains a value page locale. When building catalog configurations in a sitemap, different locales can all use the same configuration. Therefore, when selecting which ID to use for a catalog item or a catalog item related to catalog object, ensure that you select an ID that does not change depending on the page locale. Failing to do so creates extra catalog items and related catalog objects in the catalog and split attribution for users between different site locales. There you have it. Now you know how to set up catalog locales in Marketing Cloud Personalization. To learn more about Marketing Cloud Personalization, check out help.salesforce.com or visit us on the trail at trailhead.salesforce.com. Thanks for watching.